students, come back again. So in the last topic we did was states of matter: solid, liquid. Now today we will be starting with the third state of matter, that is gases. So before coming into gases, I just want to ask you, when you saw the video of liquids, did you realize that when you are taking sugar syrup, you are taking 1 spoon of sugar syrup and you are taking 1 spoon of crystal of sugar and try to dissolve it in 10 ml of water, which will dissolve faster, the sugar crystals or the syrup of sugar? Naturally, the sugar syrup will diffuse faster, it will dissolve faster. Why? Because sugar syrup is a liquid form, crystals of sugar is a solid form. When you are putting solid into liquid, the rate of diffusion will be high. When you are putting liquid into liquid, the rate of diffusion will be low. Yeah. So now today our topic is gases. So in gases, again we are starting with the characteristics of gases. So now comparing solid, liquid and gases, you have a brief idea in your mind that gases, the molecules are very far away from each other. So I know that everyone will be knowing the properties of gases now. So then also we are again just noting down the points. You can also note down the points in your book also. They do not have fixed shape and volume. Okay? उनका कोई fixed shape नहीं होता, fixed volume नहीं होता. They can easily take the shape of the container in which they are kept. They have fluidity but are not rigid. Rigid सिर्फ solids होते हैं. Liquids and gases cannot be rigid. But gases also has a property of fluidity. Next is they are highly compressible. Solids we couldn't compress. Liquids we can compress a little bit, but the highest compressibility property is possessed by gases. Have you heard of CNG and LPG? What is CNG? CNG is compressed natural gas. Generally CNG is non-polluted, it doesn't pollute the atmosphere. That's why the auto rickshaws, you would have seen the green and yellow rickshaw. Okay, it runs with the help of CNG. It is using compressed natural gas. What is natural gas? It is we obtain this natural gas from the core of the earth's crust. When you are digging up petroleum from the earth's crust, you get this compressed natural gas also from that same crust only. So it is pollutant free. So generally now they are using this CNG. Next is LPG. LPG is used for cooking. The cylinders that is at our home, it is LPG. The full form of LPG is liquefied petroleum gas. So these two are examples of gases that we can compress it. You would have seen that in the cylinders, LPG cylinders, it is written 14.2 kg. इतने छोटे से सिलेंडर में कैसे 14.2 kg आ सकता है? What are they doing? They are compressing the gases. Gases have high property of compression. Why? क्योंकि उनके मॉलिक्यूल्स बहुत दूर होते हैं, तो हम मॉलिक्यूल्स को पास लाने के लिए उसको कितना भी कंप्रेस कर सकते हैं. Now, how they are compressing it? They are compressing it by applying some kind of pressure inside it. Without pressure, we cannot compress gases. To compress a gas, we need to apply some kind of pressure from the top. Okay? Even when I said that sponge can be compressed. They are applying pressure. Same way for gases also. In this CNG gas and LPG gas also, it has LPG as methane gas. So it is compressing. They are compressing the gas so that in the small container, lot of amount of gas can be consumed inside it. Next is gases have low density. Fine. ये gases हल्के होते हैं. Okay, compared to solid and liquid, gases are very lighter. Nitrogen gas, oxygen gas, hydrogen gas. That's why you can see that balloons, helium balloons जो होते हैं, है ना? Balloons में, why does the balloons are flown into the atmosphere? Because it is having some kind of gas inside it. So gases बहुत lighter होते हैं जो air में भी वो flow कर सकते हैं. So it has low density. Now again in the when I was discussing about liquids also, I said about density. What was density? Density is mass upon volume. So here I have already written the formula of density. Density is mass upon volume. Now what is the unit of density? Unit means there's a money, we describe it in rupees. Centimeters, meters, length के लिए use करते हैं. Same way density also has some kind of unit. Mass is measured in grams, volume is measured in liters. So the unit of density is gram per liter, that is gram upon liter. So it is written as gram per liter. This slash means per. Now the next characteristics of gases is it have kinetic energy is highest. Yes, naturally the kinetic energy will be higher. Why? Because the intermolecular space is very high. The molecules can travel very fast. The molecules can travel very fast, so it will possess which energy? Kinetic energy. Kinetic energy will be very high inside it, so kinetic energy is highest in case of gases. Next is it exerts pressure. Only gases is a state of matter which can exert pressure. Liquids also exert pressure, but comparatively the gases exerts more pressure. Now what is pressure? Pressure is force upon area. We have already learned the formula of pressure. Pressure is force upon area. Some kind of thrust applied on any of the object is known as pressure. Now we will take here the examples of solid, liquid, gases. In case of this gaseous state of matter that it exerts pressure, I have taken the example of balloon. When in the balloon also you can see when you are blowing air inside it, to a certain limit it will be like that. अगर हम उसमें ज्यादा हवा भर देंगे क्या होगा? It will blast. Okay, why? Because the pressure of air inside that balloon is higher. The elasticity of that balloon cannot tolerate that pressure inside it, so it will get blasted. Next is atmosphere. So before closing this gaseous topic, I would like to give you some of other definitions related to gaseous state of matter only. Some terms are there that you need to know. Atmosphere, what is atmosphere? Atmosphere is blanket of air surrounding the earth, surrounding the universe, space. उसके ऊपर जो blanket होता है air का, it is known as atmosphere. So air is gas, okay? It is a blanket of air. That means air जहाँ पे है, air is a gaseous form of matter. Gases है, so it will exert some kind of pressure. If it is a gas, it will exert pressure. Now when it exerts pressure, this pressure of the gas in the air is known as atmospheric pressure. Okay, so the air exert pressure that the air exerts is known as atmospheric pressure. Now the atmospheric pressure is measured with an instrument known as barometer. Now what is a barometer? It contains mercury inside it, and the atmospheric pressure is measured at a sea level. सी लेवल मतलब ग्राउंड लेवल पे ही उसको मेजर किया जाता है. सो 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 mm of Hg. Why this Hg is written here? Hg means mercury. So it's symbol of mercury, that's why it is written here Hg. Now in that barometer you have graduations in centimeter. So when you are taking it to sea level and when you measure the atmospheric pressure, उसमें reading that is normal atmospheric pressure, that is 76 centimeter. So 76 centimeter is equal to 760 mm, that is millimeters. So generally we write that 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 mm of Hg. Now what is the unit of pressure? Pressure का unit होता है Pascal. On the basis of the scientist Blaise Pascal who invented the pressure. So उनके नाम पे इसका unit पड़ा है Pascal. So when you convert this atmospheric pressure of mm to Pascal, it is 1.01 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Unit of pressure is Pascal. So here again we have a conversion of mmHg to Pascal. Now again the characteristics, 7 characters, that the rate of diffusion is faster. Already we know why it is faster, because the molecules are very far, so it can move very faster. Why it is moving very faster? Because it possesses very high kinetic energy. Kinetic energy ज्यादा है तो जल्दी जल्दी मूव करेगा तो उसका rate of diffusion भी जल्दी हो जाएगा. That's fine. For example, air contains, what is the air? Is a mixture of nitrogen gas, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon. It has many gases inside it. So it is mixture. बहुत सारे gases एक साथ mix हो गए हैं. So that means उसका diffusion बहुत ज्यादा होता है और वो कोई भी substance को अपने अंदर diffuse कर सकता है. That is gaseous state of matter. कोई भी substance को अपने अंदर easily diffuse कर सकता है. क्यों? क्योंकि उसके पास बहुत जगह है अंदर, वो कहीं भी किसी को भी बिठा सकता है. So on heating, diffusion is faster. हीट करने से डिफ्यूजन, द रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन गेट्स फास्टर. In terms of liquid also it is same thing. In terms of gases also it is same thing. When you are heating it up, the molecules will start vibrating. It will move its space. So it will move from its place. Means उसका kinetic energy change हो गया, बढ़ गया. So it is changing its position. So when it is changing its position, the kinetic energy of all the molecules will increase. So they will continuously collide. Collide means एक दूसरे से टकराते रहेंगे. जैसे ही वो एक दूसरे टकराते रहेंगे, उनका काइनेटिक एनर्जी और बढ़ जाएगा. जिस फोर्स से टकराते हैं इतने ही फोर्स से वह और भी दूर दूर जाते हैं. So that's why the smell of cooked food, when your mother is cooking something, when it is on the gas stove, the smell of that food will come to your nose very faster. Entering the house only you will know that your mother has cooked something special for you. So the smell of cooked food reaches very faster because the temperature is high in the cooked food than the cold food. ठंडा हो जाता है, जो खाना होता है वो ठंडा हो जाता है, तो इट्स टेम्परेचर विल रिड्यूस. जैसे जैसे टेम्परेचर कम होगा, डिफ्यूजन रेट भी कम होता है, तो जो स्मेल होता है खाने का, तो वो उसका स्मेल भी थोड़ा कम्युनिकेट हो जाता है या फिर थोड़ा कम हो जाता है. सो स्मेल ऑफ कुक्ड फूड रीचेस फास्टर देन द कोल्ड फूड. थैंक यू.